Hi everyone, welcome to Race Technology. In today's video, we will see about issues. Like last time in the video, we saw like how to create an issue. Now let us see what are the features available within issues. When we click on issues here, we could see like it is filtered with many things like it is having some default filters, and also when we click on like all issues, we will see all the issues in our project. And when we click on my issues, it will show like the issues assigned only to me, that issues will be seen and reported by me. Like what are the issues I have created or anything I have updated, that issues will be shown. And any open issues, like if there are any open issues, like for example, if all the open issues will be shown here, and done issues, what are all the issues has been done. So far we haven't done any issues, that's the reason it has been not showing. So let us open one of the issue here. For example, I'm taking this issue and let me make it to done. So here if you go to the side, I'll make it to done. So this is the done issue. Now if you come and see here, see the done issue has been come here, and whenever an issue is done, it will be striked out. Like it notifies that in a meaningful way that this issue has been completed and done. And what are the issues viewed recently? Like what are the issues I have viewed? Like it may be other users issue also, that could be shown here. And what are the resolved issue? Like right now we have done right, that issues will be shown here. And updated recently, any issue has been updated, that see all the things which I have done right, so that issue also showing here. We can also see view all filters, what are the filters available, and these filters we can edit and we can modify. Like we can edit and modify the filters, like we can create our own new filters, so that we can do it in issues. And what are the roles, like who is the owner of that filter, who was created, and who are all the viewers can view that filters. For example, like in the project, like we discussed, right, admin users or any other like other users who don't have access, that accessibility we mentioned here. So this is about filters of issues. And we also have, like when we open an issue, for example, when we open an issue, we see, right, for example, let me open this issue in a new window, new tab, I opened it. We see, right, we have in previous video we saw, right, we have created like description, we have created this is closed issue. Let me open an non-closed issue. See, we saw, right, how to create a description and like what is the linked issue, and we also saw, right, status, like what is the status we have created and assigned to who is the reporter, and we have created some labels and sprint and which is the team it should be worked upon. And also we saw about setting priorities, parents. So these things we have done. And also we did not estimate the task. So in order to estimate the task, we have story points. So story points in the sense like how many days you can able to make it this story to complete. For example, it is like based on like how much of work needs to be there to complete it. For example, when we take us one day, like it may be taken as 8 hours. So as per the rules set by the Scrum team, the story points are calculated. For example, one day 8 hours. So if I'm going to complete this story requires like 3 days of work, so we can put it as three story points. So this thing we can update. And we have few more things, like more fields, like in story point, like original estimate, time tracking. No, as of now this issue has not logged any time tracking, like, and fixed version we didn't update here, so we can create new version, and we can update, like we can create like fixed version name as release 1, and we can proceed with the start date and end date of the fixed version. Like today this is the start date and release date is 30th, so we can add a achieve release goal, something like that. So we can add, so this thing can be added and saved. So fixed version is updated. And also we can also configure like original estimate in the sense like how many hours it is needed. Right now I told, right, similar way we can estimate the story, like for example 2 weeks, like it has given format, you could see, right, 2 weeks, 4 days, 6 hours, 45 minutes, like that. Week, days, hours, minutes. So 2 weeks, 6 hours, 6 days. Let us try once again. 2 weeks, 4 days, 6 hours, 45 minutes. Let us be 34 minutes. Okay. So like this we can add. And we have also called time tracking. Like as of now, no time is logged. So below this slide, we have some activities. Like it should show what all the activities done on this ticket. Like all means we can see all the things. Like I updated everything, right? That history will be seen here. Even similar to this, we can see history here. What all the histories we have in this ticket in this issue. So we can add comments like started the work or something, like when other users comes, they can able to see it. So like this. And work log, we have just seen, right, the estimate we have made and the work log is right. We can add a new work log work, like I have spent time like 2 minutes. So this we see, right, it will say what is the remaining work to be done. Any comments like what we can do, like work description completed, we start analysis, so that we can provide. So this thing we can update in an issue. So we could see the comments recently updated. See, started the work, that comments, all the comments or everything we can see. Like 2 minutes I have a log, right? History we can see like what are the things done in the history. So work log we can see, like in the work log we can see that I have completed the start analysis. So this is how we will be handling the issues. So that's all about the issues which we have seen. Like we have the time estimate, and for example this is time based, right? Even for Epic also we can include the times, like what is the time which we can complete that estimation, like actual and estimated. Based on this, it will be useful for reports to see whether that issue has been completed on time or not. So this is about issues we have seen in this current video. Next thing, we will see some other features of Jira in the current projects. Thank you for watching.